We need more of this and fewer journeys in these. That's the main aim of the Welsh Government, but reaching that goal, easier said than done. A month since introducing the 20 miles per hour speed limit, there are fears it's having a major impact on bus services, with Arriva in North Wales now looking at making changes. In an email seen by BBC Wales, many journeys are taking longer. The note from Arriva says the number 5 bus between Caernarfon, Bangor and Llandudno needs an additional 12 minutes each way, and the number 4 bus between Bangor and Holyhead an additional 11 minutes each way. Changes are needed then, and that could lead to some cuts.
Just lately the service is terrible. I have to go to Menai Bridge and then get a bus back in the evening, and I waited from 6:30 until 8 o'clock the other day for a bus, nothing came.
Some people use the 20 miles an hour an excuse really for it, but I think it's just generally short staff, I think.
The company Arriva has described the effect of 20 miles an hour as a major one, and the answer they seem to suggest in this email is either cutting back or moving some services. Now, here in the county of Conwy, that means places like Llanfair Fechan, Penmaen Mawr and Abergwyn Gregin could miss out. There is obviously an impact on passengers, but there's also wider implications. The Welsh Government wants 45% of all journeys by 2040 to be on public transport, walking or cycling, an ambitious target.
I think the way the bus industry is declining in Wales quite rapidly now, it really puts those targets in jeopardy, because the buses go to everywhere in Wales pretty much. The rail service doesn't.
The 20 miles per hour policy has brought challenges for the Welsh Government, with more than 460,000 people signing a petition against it.
We warned that the 20 miles an hour would have an impact not only on people using their cars to navigate through, but also on those public transport providers. You know, we've heard very often from, I think we heard it recently from the Deputy Minister and the First Minister, sort of downplaying the impact that it would have. But the reality is that bus companies, you know, are having to revise timetables, in some cases cancel routes entirely in other cases, because of the impact of the 20 mile an hour scheme.
Part of the thrust behind that policy was to see a strengthening of public transport, which we're not seeing. Yes, the government did give £125 million extra to rail services in Wales this week, but once again, buses are the poor relation. Now, I'm not saying take the money away from trains, but I am saying that we need a wider discussion about where the priorities lie.
Arriva Wales say there have been issues with punctuality, and they are undertaking a large-scale review to improve the experience for those who use the service. The Welsh Government said it was working with providers. But with similar proposals likely to follow in other areas across the north, and budgets already stretched, there's no quick fix for this vital service.